Good morning, everyone. My name is Attila Folnagy with Montana DNRC's Compact Implementation Program. Today we'll be talking about managing water with in-stream flows established by water compacts. When we think of water rights, we usually think of water being taken out of the system. Today we'll be speaking about how we can leave water in the system. Water compacts are negotiated agreements between federal, state, and tribal partners that quantify their use in the state of Montana. In-stream flows fit into the prior appropriation doctrine, which governs the priority that water is used in the state of Montana. When we think of in-stream flows, we usually think of FWP's in-stream flows. They're Murphy rights for the Gallatin River with a priority date of 1970, or their water reservations for in-stream flow with a priority date of 1985. FWP uses these in-stream flows to make call on junior users to leave water in-stream. Junior users are water users who came online after the in-stream flows have been established. FWP also works with senior water users to leave water in-stream through their water leasing program, which then goes through DNRC's water right change application process. Today I'll be speaking about reserved water rights for in-stream flow held by the Forest Service and the National Park Service. 8 in-stream flows in the Upper Gallatin River watershed were established by the National Park Service Compact, with a priority date of 1872, the year Yellowstone National Park was established. Category 1 through 4 are defined in the compact for their in-stream flows and are not a stream classification system. Category 2 streams, for example, Snowslide Creek and Bacon Ryan Creek on this map, their in-stream flow is equal to all the water in the stream minus the consumed portions by the Forest Service and the National Park Service, as they are the only landowners in these watersheds. In-stream flows from the National Park Service Compact are critical to maintaining late season flows in the Gallatin River downstream of the park. The U.S. Forest Service Compact established in-stream flow rights, as well as a process that the Forest Service could apply for additional in-stream flow rights on National Forest System lands. In the Gallatin River Basin, DNRC has issued 3 in-stream compacted rights with a priority date of 2007, Highlight Creek, West Fork of Highlight Creek, and East Fork of Highlight Creek. 13 in-stream flows have been issued, which are shown in blue. 9 in-stream flows are being processed currently, shown in orange. The wetted perimeter method is the methodology that is used to support these negotiated in-stream flows in the Forest Service Compact. This in-stream flows protect ecosystem and headwater flows in the water right administration process. Economic value of in-stream flow has been well documented, and I include some references on the next slide. If in-stream flows are not monitored, administered, or forced, streams may go dry. An example of this I want to show you is in the Blackfoot drainage, where a stream, if the Forest Service applied for in-stream flow on the stream usually flows between 300 and 400 CFS during spring runoff. By August 1st, it was flowing at 5 to 10 CFS. By August 7th, it was completely dry and remained dry until the snow fell. So how do we keep this from happening across the state? We're very lucky to have great examples where they've experienced these problems in the past. Blackfoot Challenge, Big Hole Watershed Committee, and then their partners, Trout Unlimited and others, have provided tools such as drought management plans, watershed management plans, and shared shortage agreements to keep water in stream. Shared shortage agreements, if you prioritize in-stream flow, allows water users to share the burden during low water years to keep streams wet. And I'd love to continue the discussion on these tools, as well as answer any questions.